What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? It's Lulu777creations. Peace and love to y'all. And, I got a message for the collective, man. If you up right now, this might be a reading for you. Please understand, this is a collective reading. So if it doesn't resonate, then this message is not for you. Clear my chakras, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra, clear my chakra from the root to the crown, from the crown to the root. Let no negativity be welcome here, nor to the collective. Any negativity be sent our way, let it be immediately smited down and sent to the universe to be transmitted to positive energy for our most highest, greatest good. Thank you, spiritual guides. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Most High. Let my messages be pure. Ashe. So I wanted to do a couple angel readings, couple angel messages first before I got into the collective read. So I got a couple readings, couple messages for the angels. So if you've been seeing any of these signs or this message might be for you. So first sign is so if you have been feeling a call to look upwards, towards the universe, you know what I'm saying? If you have been looking more so to the stars or to the universe, you know what I'm saying? This message might be for you, right? If you've been smelling sweet fragrances, roses, or if roses are a thing for you, or somebody unexpectedly give you roses, or you've been in a garden of roses, you know what I'm saying? The archangels might be sending you this message. I'm gonna pull one more, and then I'm gonna get into my collective read. And then after I do my collective read, I will do one question, one card pulls for the collective. So, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger who brings revelations, solutions, inspirations, moments of sudden clarity. Maybe signs that, Gabriel has come to assist you. You know what I'm saying? If you've been hearing horns, trumpets, seeing things in the shape of flowers, again, that's another sign. If a moonstone, the moonstone, the crystal, the moon crystal, if that resonates with you, if you are in tune to ancient writings, this might be a message for you as well. You know what I'm saying? So those are signs that this message for you might be, for you. So I was getting some downloads earlier, and it was kind of sad, really, because the collective that I'm speaking on this is a past life. You're experiencing some things, some blockages from a past life, basically a past life trauma, where in a past life, you know what I'm saying, you were poverty stricken, and you might even be feeling some of that today. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as a child, when you were in your past life, you were poverty stricken. But this message here is to let you know that you are breaking free, you know what I'm saying, from that. And as I say that, I'm looking at the Two of Wands, right? And you see how she's just standing there ready to break free and to, look at the other options, the other options that she didn't know was known to her, right? Even studying, maybe using, social media or the media or YouTube or certain things to find certain knowledges, you know what I'm saying, to transcend your mind's limits, right? You know what I'm saying? To expand your soul, is what I'm hearing, right? So, I feel like, you are somebody who, you won't settle, right? Because it's even as a child, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? As I said, you won't settle. I'm looking at the judgment card, right? So that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's like you won't settle. You won't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? It's time for, like your recognition. It's time for your wings to spread. It's time for, you know what I'm saying, the dark to become clear, or to the dark to become light, or the colorless to have color. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's just plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to be praised, but you know what I'm saying, to be praised. You know what I'm saying? Like, like honestly, like, like you witnessed and realized how everybody has analyzed your lifestyle. You witnessed and realized how everybody analyzed, you know what I'm saying, your downfalls. But when it came to, you know what I'm saying, you coming up and, you know what I'm saying, you painting this perfect picture of yourself, you know what I'm saying, to you, you know what I'm saying, really want to stick to your bag, stick to your coin, you know what I'm saying, you might got somebody who's able to give you knowledge, somebody who's able to give you some wisdom, you know what I'm saying, and you've been using that, right? You know what I'm saying? You've been using that wisdom to, like refresh, you know what I'm saying, just, relationships, to build teamwork in relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's no comparison to, your past life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've broken free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've broken free. And I can't say, like, I don't know if if it was the anxiety, or just, the impatience, or just the long suffering, even you possibly losing faith. And as I say that, I'm looking at the 7 Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? That's because at a point in time, you might have thought that you was about to lose everything. It was a point in time where you thought, you know what I'm saying, the bag, or the relationship, or this or that, it wasn't just good. It wasn't it just wasn't adding up. It wasn't growing right. You would plant a seed, and the seed, you know what I'm saying, it would just, the seed would pop, and it wouldn't ferment. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it didn't deter you. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stop you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't allow, you know what I'm saying, the setbacks that you was going through. As I say that, I'm looking at the Knight of Wands in reverse. The setbacks didn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? The arrogant people that you dealt with didn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it only made you stronger. It made you have a backbone. It gave you see how, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how, like, you are way stronger than you ever were. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, your past life has it's like you evolved into this. Like, you might have, I'm telling you, as a child, you probably was poverty stricken. That's because in your past life, you was poverty stricken, but that has broken free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have literally been articulating every move. You've been planning every move. You've been dismissing every energy that doesn't serve you. You've been holding on to your dream. You've been holding on to your passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've also become so, like, more mindfulness to yourself, more mindfulness to your feelings, and you know what I'm saying, what really turns you on and what really turns you off is what I'm hearing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right now, it's like, if you don't have an opportunity right now, Spirit is about to align you with an opportunity that's going to set you free, that's going to break you free, that's going to dismiss all the spells of, you know what I'm saying, poverty, all the spells of, you know what I'm saying, like, this was the card I had pulled for you. You know what I'm saying? They had you as a beggar. They had you out there, you know what I'm saying, you was hungry, you was famine in your past life. And I can believe that because, you know what I'm saying, knowing our ancestors, man, and the stories that they told us. But you know what I'm saying, like, you didn't let that deter you. That woke you up. You know what I'm saying? That gave you spirit. But it was the self-care. You know what I'm saying? It was the slow wind, the slow down, the processing of, you know what I'm saying, analyzing your life and the mistakes and the accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, making the excuses disappear. Like, and as I say that, I'm looking at the 4 of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit sat on your mind day and night until you released it. And Spirit say that shit is released. You have broken free. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Well, that's my message for the collective at this point in time. I will be doing one question, one card pull. You can ask me one question, and I'll pull one card for you. My name is Lulu777creations. Peace and love to you, man. You know, I'm highly intuitive. I'm highly connected to the divine. I'm highly spiritual, and you know, my energy is up there to the roof. No cap. You see that? Like you see me? Like that's a whole light back there. That's a whole light back there. But what's up? I'm doing one question, one card pull. You can ask one question, and I'll give you one card. It's Lulu, your spiritual teacher, your spiritual student. Okay, we got Jonah. Does aid? Hold on. Does aid miss me for Joan? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you for Joan. Please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like you honestly been thinking about it too hard. You've been thinking about him too much. You're not allowing the natural process to release. You're not allowing, you know what I'm saying, the energy to touch him. You constantly fantasizing or hoping or thinking or wishing, and you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like pushing, like it's kind of like a negative and a positive, but it's like it's not pulling nowhere, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like release it, and if it be so, then let it be so. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see what else we got. Okay, this is for Elise. Will I meet my twin flame? This is for Elise. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. You've been talking to somebody. You've been talking to, I think, like 3 people, right? And there is like really 3 good options. If meeting your twin flame is possible, if one of those 3 is possible, I don't think so. I think you'll meet a twin flame or somebody very conducive to your spirit in 3 months. Tap back in with me in 3 months and let me know. It's Lulu777 Creations. All right, what's up? This is for Guerrero. Does Angel have feelings for me? Please and thank you, Spirit. This is for Guerrero. Please and thank you, Spirit. I really don't think so. I think it's more of like a homie, brother, family type of relationship. It could be something there, but it's very, very weak. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted to, intrigue her, do something intriguing. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Sunshine. Is Walter hindering me? This is for Sunshine. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. This is for Sunshine. Please and thank you. Honestly, I think you know that there's really not a problem there. I think you assess over an issue, is what I'm being told. You assess over an issue, but there's really no problem there. So it's like you might want to reevaluate something. Something ain't right, but there's not no problem there. It's something that you assessing over, if that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, y'all? It's Lulu777 Creations, man. I'm highly intuitive, highly connected to divine. This is for, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Latricia. Should I leave Don alone? Dom alone? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. It shouldn't even be no question, right? Because like how much you gonna continuously beat yourself over the same questions you asking yourself, you asking me, you ask yourself all the time. So the chances are most likely, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the decision is on you to choose what you decide to go through and be a part of. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Nikki. Should I reconcile with my ex? This is for Nikki. Please and thank you, Spirit. This is for Nikki. Please and thank you. I'm going to say yes, but not just yet. Okay? Yes, but not just yet. There's something that needs to happen. There's some friction still. Like, it's maybe another, you might want to, I don't want to say go full-fledged, because there might be some options out there for Buddy, like, at this point. You know what I'm saying? So there's still a chance that he has them same feelings for you that will override the new chick. You feel me? And this is what I got right here for you. All right. Oh my God, he's good. Thank you. Let me see. Anybody? Okay, this is for Bezos. Renata, does my husband Eddie really want to leave her relationship? Does my husband want to leave my relationship? Please and thank you, Spirit. He's been thinking about it. And I don't know if he's waiting for the right time or if he's just confirmation on my throat chakra, like, because I feel the emotions. He's probably either waiting for the right time for him to really decide, or he doesn't know if it's the right time or the right decision. But what I got is it take time, if that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Mary Evans. Is my man using me for money to give to another woman? This is for Mary Evans. Please and thank you, Spirit. That was deep right there. This is for Mary Evans. Thank you, Spirit. Mary Evans. Hey, Mary. I don't know, like if it's been like a constant like situation where, you know, money is involved, but it's not being used for the right purpose, is what I'm being told. I don't know if it's a woman, but I'm being told to let it go. So, you know, thank you, Spirit. Let me see. Chanel, I will get a job. Will I get the job on Wednesday? This is for Chanel. Please and thank you, Spirit. Hopefully you got some good news for Chanel. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm being told to apply yourself to many different jobs that, like, I'm being told to go for higher paying jobs. I'm being told that you're settling, to apply to many different options and stop settling, if that makes sense. All right. What else we got? Okay, Michelle, will Alex and I try for another romantic relationship? This is for Michelle. Please and thank you, Spirit. Hey, by the way, y'all, my name is Lulu777creations, man. I am highly connected to the divine. I'm highly intuitive. I'm very spiritual. You could look on my page, and when I say not a near video, got a filter, a app, a fake, or none of that, I have been able to tap into my divine, most highest self, my spirit, and, you know, respectfully, I am. But anyway, like I said, this is for Michelle. This is for Michelle. And Michelle, I feel like you holding on to the remembering of what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you're afraid to take the next step. I don't know, like, I feel like something happened maybe a year ago, if I'm right. Let me know. Something happened about a year ago, but it's not sitting right. And, you know, this is what the universe say. This is what spirit say. It's up to you, though. I really don't like answering those type of questions because it's really like, you know, you gotta choose that, you know, to take what you take or not. Like, to be prepared to, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with change, man. It could be better for you, you know what I'm saying? But also it could be better to change, you know, things in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Chanel, for sure. This is for, let me see. We ain't got nobody. Where y'all at? Ain't nobody? All right. Well, I'm gonna do a, let me see. Where my other decks at? Hold on, y'all. Oh, we got a question. Is me and Adonis meant to be together? Is me and Adonis meant to be together? This is for Janaya. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Hey, y'all, follow me, man. If you ask any questions, man, all I ask is that you follow me, man. Subscribe to my, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the love. Thanks for the heart. What was the question? To get back 10 months together. Is me and Adonis meant to be together? Hey, look. I feel like ask yourself that in another 2 months. Because in another 2 months, I feel like dude fuck around and propose to you. And that's just what I'm hearing. Like, so, you know, I don't know. Is that what you want? You want to be married? I feel like y'all happy. I feel like there's nothing to question. I feel like, you know, it's like, is it, you know, when it be like, is it that real? You like, damn, is it that real? You feel me? Like, I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. Just, let me see. Thanks for the heart hands, Kim. Let me see. I can't married at 18 or maybe a promise. I can't answer that question. I'm sorry. Angel is Trenton. Is Trenton actually happy with me? This is for Angel. Please and thank you, Spirit. This is for Angel. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like you took a chance fucking with Angel, or you took a chance fucking with Trent, right? Like, I don't know how long y'all been together, but it's like every so often something happens that turns you off, or is not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, what he be talking about, it don't add up. So I'm telling you to take a chance on yourself. And I ain't gonna lie, you see me shuffling in the decks. And end it now, man. Thank you, Spirit. Macy, will Dana and I grow together? This is for Macy. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, man, I'm only the messenger, man. Don't shoot the messenger, man. You know, I love doing tarot because I have the ability to actually read and see and tap into the divine. And man, listen, when I can help, I love it. When I have to give, you know, certain news out, I don't, you know. Confirmation, you know, I'm just telling you the truth. I ain't even reading nobody's question. Oh shit. I think they freezing my stuff, y'all, so I'm gonna just go ahead and bounce, man. But before I go, it's Lulu777 man. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Follow me on all my platforms, man. I am a divine being, truly high ranking. Peace and love to you.